Hello, this is Simon from boltonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 1 of my tutorial on how to play Leo Brouwer's Untitled Noviembre. Now it's in the key of A minor and starts with a pickup note, and it's in 3/4 time. So we're starting, basically the first bar is an A minor chord. So place the fingers on that chord. If you're not sure what chord that is, you put the first finger on the second string first fret, the second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and the third finger on the second fret of the third string, giving us our chord of A minor. Now basically the first two bars are played around that chord shape. So we're starting by playing the pickup notes at the beginning, which is playing the third string with the finger already on it, which is A, and then we're playing the open second string. So now we take that first finger off and then we're placing it back down, so we're back to our A minor chord, and we're playing the second string and the fifth string together, followed by the fourth string with the fingers already placed on it. On the second beat we're playing the second and third strings together, which is giving us C and A. We play the fourth string again. The third beat we play the first string open, and then the fourth string again. So with the pickup notes on bar 1 we have into bar 2 we're still holding that A minor chord, but we're now bringing that little finger over on to the sixth string G at the third fret. Now it can be a bit tough, but persevere with it and you'll find you'll get that little finger over. So now we're playing the second string and sixth string together, play the fourth string again, the second and third strings together, the fourth string again, the third string, and then we're playing the open second string B. So bar 2 is so taking it from the beginning we have this. Now into bar 3 we need to put the second finger on the second string first fret C, and we need the low bass note of F at the first fret on the sixth string F. So we play the second string and sixth string together, follow that by playing the open fourth string D, and now we need to place that third finger on the third string second fret A, so that we can again play the second and third strings together. So that is now play the open first string, then the little finger on the second string third fret, giving us D, and then we play the first string open again. So bar 3 is into bar 4, which is basically a C chord but with a G bass note. So we need to put the third finger on the sixth string G, we want the second finger on the fourth string second fret E, we've got the third string open, and we want the first finger on the second string first fret. And now we play this chord, so you're playing the sixth, fourth, third and second strings. Now in the music you'll notice the wavy line indicating an arpeggiated chord, so we need that rippling effect. We now play the third string open, the fourth string, the third string, and now we're playing the chord again, but this time we're only playing the fourth, third and second strings, and then we put the little finger down onto the third fret second string. So bar 4 is now again, notice on that last chord of bar 4, we've got an arpeggiated chord. So we need to get that ripple effect. So from bar 1, we now have, bring that little finger over, C chord, into bar 5, we're now playing a full C chord. So that's the third finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the first finger on the 2nd string, the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And we're playing the 5th string, 3rd, 2nd and 1st string together, again as an arpeggiated chord. We play the open 3rd string, the open 1st string, so it's... Now we've got a descending bass line, so we're moving to the B on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and we need to place the little finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, G. And we're playing the 5th string and 1st string together, then the open 3rd string. So bar 5 is... into bar 6, and we're back to our A minor chord, which is how we started it. So we're playing the 2nd string and 5th string together, 4th string, 2nd and 3rd strings played together, 4th string, and then on beat 3 of bar 6 we have the little finger playing our low G at the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and we're playing the open 1st string and then the open 3rd string. So bar 6 is into bar 7, and we have the 2nd finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, the 1st finger again on that low F on the 1st fret of the 6th string, so we're playing the 3rd string and 6th string together, open 4th string, 3rd string again, 4th string, and then on beat 3 of bar 7 we have an open B, which is the 2nd string, and the open 6th string played together, and then the 3rd string open. So bar 7 is into bar 8, which is really back to a partial A minor chord. So we have the 3rd finger back on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and the 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. So we're playing the 3rd string, 4th string, open 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, and then 2nd string. The last 2 notes of bar 8 are actually bringing us into the repeat, so they're the same notes as you start the piece with. So bar 7 to bar 8 is then onto the A minor chord, so that's what I like to do on bar 7 is, instead of playing that B on beat 3 as an open string, I like to play it on the 4th string, 4th fret. So I tend to play this, so I can add a bit of vibrato. So and then we're into a repeat, so then we're back to little finger over, arpeggiate the chords, now bar 9, we do get a time change, so it's dropping into 2/4 time. So we're now playing the 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret C, open E, that's the 1st string. We're moving now into the 5th position, to give us A on the 5th fret of the 1st string, and we do a hammer on or a slur onto the B at the 7th fret. So bar 9 is. Now the actual timing on it, as I say, we've gone from 3/4 to 2/4 time. So it's quite simple. We just count it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and. So you're just counting the 2 beats, 2 and 1 and 2 and that's where I'll leave the left hand, and now we'll go over to the right hand. Now the right hand is pretty straightforward. I'm playing it in 3 strokes throughout, and I'm starting with the index finger on the 3rd string followed by the middle finger, and then we're playing with the thumb and the middle fingers on the chord. I follow that with the thumb playing the 4th string, and then the next chord is with the index and middle fingers. Thumb, 1st string, I use the 3rd finger of the right hand on it, and then thumb. So the first bar, and we carry on into bar 2 with the bass note with the thumb and the middle finger. Bring your thumb over, chord with the index and middle fingers, thumb, finger plays that 3rd string, middle finger plays the open 2nd string, down onto that bar 3. So I'm playing the 6th string with the thumb and the 2nd string with the middle finger. Bring the thumb over, chord with the index and middle fingers. I use the index finger and middle finger, and then into bar 4 we have the arpeggiated C chord with the G and the bass, which is. Now notice what in order to play that arpeggiated chord, you really need to prepare the 3 fingers on the chord as well as the thumb on the bass, and then what we do, we're playing 6th string, 4th string, 3rd and 2nd string in succession. Don't try and play it with your fingers in space. It's very difficult because you just hit all the wrong strings. So pre-place the chord, and then with a bit of practice you'll be able to get that rippling arpeggiated chord. Then we're playing the 3rd string, finger, thumb, finger. Bar 4 final chord is again arpeggiated, so I'm using the thumb on the 4th string, 1st finger and 3rd finger, and then the D with your middle finger. So bar 4. Bar 5 is again the arpeggiated C chord. Index, 3rd finger, index finger. Bass note with the thumb and 3rd finger. 3rd string with the index finger. Into bar 6, we're back to our A minor chord, so it's thumb, middle finger. 4th string with the thumb. Index and middle play the chord, thumb and 3rd finger, index finger. Then bar 7 is thumb, middle finger. Now I play that 4th string this time with the index finger. So we're playing. Now, as I said it earlier on in the video, I like to play this next note, the 3rd beat of bar 7, which is the B. I like to play it on the 3rd string, so I'd play that with the thumb playing the 6th string and the 3rd string. That's so I can get the nice bit of vibrato on that string, the open string. But you can play the final beat of bar 7 as just playing the 2nd string and the 6th string open, and then the open 3rd string. Either way works. I just like the sound of that 3rd string. So into bar 8, all 3 strokes, middle finger, index finger, thumb, index finger, middle finger, and then the open 2nd string, which is now bringing us back into our repeat So now bar 9 is second string, which I play with the index finger. Middle finger plays the open first string, then the first string with the index finger, so we're playing second, first, then that first string with the index finger, then we're going to hammer that finger onto it. So bar 9 would now be which fingers you actually use on that bar really doesn't matter. Whatever feels comfortable to you when you play it. Another way of playing those opening bars as well is instead of playing with the thumb, you could actually play it with a finger if you want. The only problem is that chord that follows it. But you can actually play it with your middle and third finger, so you could also play it as index, then the chord with. Some players play it like that. Either way works, and whichever way suits you, just stick to it and play it like that. So that's the end of part 1 of this tutorial. I hope it helps you to play this popular piece by Leo Brouwer, and I hope to see you on the next video, part 2, shortly. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.